Well, guys, I know you can't see it in this mess, but now I'm um usually I will have had this cleaned up. What I like to do is let it just over winter do its thing, and then I burn it off early spring. Well, we've had a lot of um wind, and so I haven't been able to burn it. And obviously, I'm a little late, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and see and find all of the possible asparagus I can, and then we're going to burn it off. So I'm going to get busy and pick even the teeny tiny ones, because my husband likes just the tops anyway, because they're going to burn. Because if I don't, this will take over, and it'll be really hard to be able to get future asparagus. So I'll just get what I can today, which I wondered, because I've been hearing some people say they finally are getting asparagus. This is a tree that just won't die, but around it there's always some good asparagus. And all I'm doing is pinching it off at the ground. I used to always take this and cut it slightly under the dirt, because that's what I was told by my grandma, that was told by an old timer back even then. Here, this is going to burn, so we're going to pull this on into here. But then I had an old timer who has an asparagus patch, pick your own asparagus patch, which maybe someday I'll bring you along and we can tour, because I have no need to pick, but it might be fun for you guys to see. Oh boy. If I could have gotten in here a week ago, that would have been perfect. Because these things pop, and you got to pick them like every other day. They're like zucchini. Because I've got some that must have popped a while ago and I just didn't notice, because they're starting to try to make seed. Goodness. Oh my. Well, we're going to have asparagus tonight, and I usually do something with duck eggs. I love to have mushrooms, but I never find them. Usually this is the time of year where you can find morel mushrooms, and we'll have asparagus and mushrooms. Eating this one and this one. To me, it's like snap peas. They're so good. Those have gotten way too big. But you go ahead and snap them off anyway, even if they are, just to encourage more growth. So, okay. I've got to succumb. I needed a basket. All right, that's all right. It's like it's so fun to kind of just dig for them, because they'll hide. Especially if they're little skinny new ones, from off of a new plant. Because your plants will propagate if you let them do like this. And they'll put on new plants. Wow, guys, I've got a lot here. I just had a big spring sale in the farm stand, and had I known that I had all this asparagus, I would have put some out. Let's see. That's all right. Well, you can hear the animals are all worked up. They love when I come out and talk to them and give them treats. See, now these are old from last year. I'm going to knock down. Some are weeds and some are asparagus. We don't want any of it, so we want it to burn. See, I'll have asparagus all along this side. Oh, missed a couple. Okay, I know I will have missed several more, and I'll lose some. I'll find some with burn tips later. But guys, wow, I have a shirt full. Now I'm gonna go turn on the water, and then now that I know the water is coming out, I could go ahead and start a couple little fires in here. Oh, there's another asparagus or two. Better get those. And this will go so quickly. I tell you what. Put these with the rest of them. Then now I'll get my water hose. And I'll start making a barrier. Especially right here. Oh, that one I put out. Got the garden hose. That's what I get for not paying attention. All right, so I'm making my barrier here. And that way the fire stays where I want it to. And that's all I do every spring. And actually, I'm going to let it burn all the way down here. I may have to start it down here because the wind is in the opposite direction. Kind of forgot I wanted to burn this part. That's all good. Oh, actually, no. I do not want it down there. This will be my second barrier. Because I forgot that my daughter had worked so hard and cleaned that out and put down, she did put down stuff. So we'll put the barrier here. I have wooden tiles all along here, but over the years they disintegrate, they get moved. So I try to keep those tiles really wet because they'll smolder. So if I can get them wet, that's usually my best bet. And see, in just a matter of a few minutes, we are good. And see that corner, I got it a little wet, so it probably won't all burn. Yep. That's how I burn my asparagus patch off. And like I said, I'm sure I'll find a few that the tops I missed. And then when this is all done burning, a lot of times I'll go ahead and spray it with water one more time just to make sure. But this will give a little potash and really helps the asparagus. So hope you enjoyed that. While we're here down by the asparagus, we're gonna check on the grapes, and I am I don't know if I'm delighted to say or see or not, but a bunch of raspberries have come up. I think they're black. I can't remember, but they are popping up everywhere. They spread last year like crazy. You can see up there, I used to have the raspberries and I pulled them all out and got rid of them, but some of them had traveled down and I let them be. So now a couple years later, they have kind of taken over. So I'm going to have to go in, but I wanted to show you the grapes. They're just starting to say hello. And these are my grapevines, and these are the beautiful leaves that we'll put on the grapes. So I've got some major decisions to do. Do I want to kill these, just pull them up? Do I want to try to transplant them? I'm not sure. As you can see, I mean, they're just going to choke out my grapes if I don't do something. So a decision has got to be made pretty quickly because they have little prickers on them, and they're not fun to work with. And I don't want to be picking grapes and deal with those. So some work has got to be done down here for sure. This used to have, if you look way deep, you can see we put down the black stuff and then the mulch, but nature did what nature wanted to do. It's warming up. I got my fix of nature and being outside and getting to dig in the dirt and feel the air and hear the wildlife. So I think at this point, I'm going to end the video, and I hope that you are excited as I am and the turkeys on what this summer brings as far as what we get done with gardening and all the outdoor adventures. So stay tuned, friends, and bye for now, friends.